Jasmine Crockett just dropped a bombshell that could shake the Trump family to its core, revealing that Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner's marriage is nothing more than a cover-up for a dark truth about Ivanka's relationship with her father, Donald Trump.
People truly believed your words, but your actions are not matching up, because I've got the receipts showing that they are not matching up.
The live broadcast had everyone on edge as the bright studio lights flickered and the camera zoomed in on the two figures at the center, Trump and Crockett. The debate was meant to focus on politics, economy, healthcare, foreign policy.
Maybe with those that say have constitutional authority, since we care about the Constitution, then maybe we could have saved the American people not only money, but the lives that are now at risk, as we have to put out warnings for American citizens in this country and abroad.
But Trump, never one to shy away from controversy, attacked Crockett immediately. "Look at her," he said, pointing. "What is she even doing here? She's not even qualified to sit in a room with someone like me."
Wait, honestly, I think you should let me run the country.
The crowd reacted with gasps and nervous chuckles, but Crockett remained calm, her eyes locked on him, composed and unwavering. Trump continued his personal attacks, but Crockett waited for the perfect moment. In a voice steady and sharp, she struck, "You want to talk about appearances and truth? Let's talk about the truth inside your own family." The room fell silent as the tension grew palpable. She leaned in, eyes narrowing, and confronted him. "Let's talk about your daughter, Ivanka, and your son-in-law, Jared. The marriage everyone believes is perfect. Is that really the truth?" The words hit Trump like a punch to the gut, and his usual smirk faltered.
No, I never discussed increasing it. I want it in perfect shape. That was just fake news, which gives a lot of fake news lately. No, I never discussed.
Crockett continued, explaining that their marriage was a facade, a strategic alliance designed to protect something far more dangerous, a secret hidden from the American people. The crowd was stunned. For the first time, Trump had no witty comeback. Crockett's calm certainty held the room. She pressed further, connecting the dots between Trump's public comments about Ivanka and the hidden nature of her marriage. "Ivanka and Jared's marriage," she said, "is not about love. It's about shielding a much darker truth. It's a cover-up." Gasps filled the studio as Crockett referenced Trump's past remarks, his infamous comments about Ivanka's appearance, and the unsettling "if she weren't my daughter" statement.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird!
Each word cut through the tension, exposing a pattern that painted a disturbing picture. Trump's face turned pale, his hands gripping the desk as he struggled to maintain composure. The audience could feel the weight of Crockett's words as she revealed that the carefully crafted public image of the Trump family was unraveling. Crockett didn't relent, detailing how Ivanka and Jared's roles were part of a strategic game to maintain Trump's political and business empire.
You know, a lot of people would say the same about how could somebody successfully win the presidency who had never been engaged in politics, and my father did that, and Jared was instrumental in helping his campaign succeed.
Their marriage, she explained, was a shield, a distraction from the darker truths of the family. Trump's discomfort grew with each revelation. The marriage wasn't a partnership built on love, but a carefully orchestrated cover to protect his image and legacy. The cameras captured his rising panic, the cracks in his bravado becoming impossible to ignore.
People are fascinated, very fascinated by you and Jared, particularly now, fascinated by the role that Jared is playing. He seems to be doing a lot. Let's talk about dealing with Mexico, China, running an office of innovation, brokering peace in the Middle East. He's now in Iraq. How is he able to do all of that?
Crockett's calm and unwavering presence contrasted sharply with his erratic behavior, showing who held control in the room. As the studio sat in stunned silence, Crockett tied Trump's words and actions to the alleged truth she had exposed. "You've built an empire on perception, on manipulating public opinion, but now the truth is out. Your own words are hanging in the air," she said, letting her accusation sink in. Trump erupted, shouting and pounding the desk, calling her a liar and claiming the marriage was real.
I think that it's fair that, like, people are like, yo, like, this is a joke, right? No, it's not. It's like this terrible nightmare.
But every outburst only reinforced her point. His rage, desperation, and visible panic suggested the weight of her claims was real. Crockett's voice remained steady, cutting through the chaos. "At least I'm not hiding the truth. Your family's image, your legacy, it's built on lies." The audience watched, captivated, as the carefully constructed narrative of one of the most powerful families in the country seemed to crumble in real time.
So let me be clear. Just like on his little birthday, we are going to do the same things. We're going to hit them poles and we're going to hit them hard.
The confrontation ended with Trump visibly shaken and Crockett maintaining her composure, having turned the debate into a revelation. The public had witnessed a moment that could redefine the perception of the Trump family forever. Crockett's words hung in the air, exposing a deeper story, challenging the narrative of a picture-perfect marriage, and leaving the world waiting for what would come next. The stage was set, the tension palpable, and the fallout inevitable.